What's good, YouTube? It's A Jones coming out with another video, and today I have some tips to sell on eBay. Now, these aren't gonna make you a ton of money, and it's not gonna make you like the best seller on eBay, but these are tips and tricks that I have learned throughout both buying and selling on eBay. So right now I've been trying to get rid of all my old stuff I don't use, trying to get money, simplify my life, and make money off of it. And I compiled a list of 10 things, not in any specific order, of tips and tricks on how to get 100% feedback on eBay. So through both buying and selling, I have 100% feedback out of like 237 reviews or something. And it's pretty easy, it's pretty simple. There should be no reason why you don't have above 99% positive feedback. No reason. And so let's get started. Number one is, I'm reading this off my phone because I made a list. Number two, use PayPal to send out packages. So after you sell an item on eBay, they give you this little checkout where you can print postages and just send it right from your house. This is good for many reasons. One, you get discounted prices. Two, you can track your orders. Three, it's all in your home. So you get it, you say, hey, you just sold an item. And then you go to checkout, you print out, you say, this is the service I'm using. You print a piece of paper, you print it on a sticker, you stick it to your package, and you send it away. It's quick, convenient, and it's cheaper. So that's why you should use PayPal to send out your packages. There's no need to go to the post office and say, hey, I want to sell this item, I want to ship this item. Unless you don't know what you're shipping or how to ship it, then that's when I suggest you go to the post office, get that squared away, because you don't want it to get denied and you don't want to get it sent back to you to have it delayed and then have your customer be disappointed in the shipping time. Number three, this also goes along with shipping with PayPal, is these postage stickers. They cost like 10 cents each online, and you send this through your printer. It gets printed on half of the side. You stick that, it has a sticker, so you stick that to the package and it's good to go. And they're really sticky, and it's nice and convenient. So they're pretty cheap and it's very convenient, very convenient. Number four, when you ship an item, make sure it has free shipping. It attracts a lot more buyers, because in my mind, if I'm buying something, if I look at a product and I say, hey, this is $35 with $5 shipping, or it's $39.99 with free shipping, I'm most likely going to buy the $39.99 with free shipping. Firstly, because on my search, on my smart search, I always click free shipping. Mostly because it's not a cost to me, and it's going to also be already included in the price that I pay. So sometimes it's going to be cheaper, sometimes it's not going to be cheaper. But as a mindset, free shipping, I'm not paying anything. It helps. It's a mind game. So always list free shipping, unless you're shipping something that's gonna cost like $50 and everyone knows that, okay, yeah, this is a huge item. It's probably gonna need to be paid for shipping. And even then, if you can get away with sending it free shipping, that's always better than to say, hey, I'm wasting money on this service as a buyer. Like, I don't wanna pay $50 to have them send it from this place to this place if it's just going towards that. I'd rather have my money, in my mind, I'd rather have my money go towards the product that I'm using rather than a service that's just being sent over to me, if that makes any sense. So free shipping, just anywhere you can go, free shipping, free shipping, free shipping. All right, number five, be available as a seller. So if someone asks you a question on eBay, there is no reason why you should not respond within 1 to 2 days. You should not let them wait 3+ days for a response, because by then, they've already bought it from somebody else. The internet is a huge place to order goods. Everyone is selling something. You can find anything online. Why should they buy it from you? Because you have good customer service. You don't want them to wait that 3+ days and then they get tired of waiting and they just find another place because it's available somewhere else. So as a seller, you should be able to respond within the same day, if not 1 to 2 days. So 1 to 2 days is a good response time. 1 day is even better. So be available as a seller to respond to any questions they have. Number six, ship out that item ASAP. So as soon as you get the payment and it's confirmed that you have the money in your account, print a shipping label, stick it on your package, and send that out. This is vital. This is very important because first off, you can't control how long it's going to take USPS or however you're going to send it in the mail. You don't know how long that's going to take. The only thing you're capable of controlling is how fast you print out that shipping label and you get it to USPS for them to send. So have everything that you're able to control, take care of it and send it out. This limits the shipping time, this saves the shipping time, and this is what leads to positive feedback. There's no need to wait, say, 5 days for an item to be shipped out. There's no reason to wait 3 days for an item to be shipped out. 1 to 2 days is how long it should take for you to ship out the item as a seller. Do not let the buyer feel like they're not getting the best customer service. Number 7. So poly mailer bags, which are these things, are perfect for eBay. If anything is under 13 ounces, this is the cheapest way to go. So I got these ones, which are, I think, like the size of a regular paper. I recommend the bubble wrap bags because you can send anything in them and not worry if they're gonna break. So yeah, if you're gonna buy poly mailer bags, buy them on eBay, but buy the bubble wrap version. They're perfect. The stickers, the postage stamps stick right onto them. These are great. And if you don't use that, if the item's above 13 ounces, then use these. If it fits, it ships anywhere for a low flat rate fee. So yeah, these are perfect. Medium flat rate boxes, small flat rate boxes, large flat rate boxes, all perfect for eBay, especially if the item is heavy, because if it fits, it ships under 70 pounds. So that's number 7. Number 8, have a good title, description, and most importantly, pictures. Seriously, pictures are key. Who wants to read a whole paragraph describing what the item is, what it does, the condition of it, and blah, 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 when you can see a picture and instantly know all of that? I mean, seriously, who reads nowadays when there are pictures right there? There are pictures that tells a whole story. They're worth 1,000 words, as people say, so use them wisely. You get 12 free pictures, use them. I'm not saying take 12 unnecessary random pictures, but make sure that through pictures, the buyer knows what they are getting. They want to be, I mean, think about it. They're ordering something online. They've never seen it before. They don't know who's selling it. They don't know anything about it. Pictures makes them feel good about what they're buying. They're just simply sending money to some random person online. They don't even know where it's going, yet they want this item. They want to know about this item before they buy it. They want to feel secure that they're not just wasting their money. So make them feel secure with a good title, description, and most importantly, pictures. Pictures are key. Take good pictures. High quality, good angle, tells the story of what you are selling online. Number 9, if you are selling something expensive, be sure to use that minimum price. So I think it costs like $1.50 or $2, say, to set a minimum price for what it could sell for. A reserve price is what eBay calls it. Use it if you're selling something expensive. The last thing you want to do is sell something that's worth $1,000 and you didn't put a $2 reserve price for, say, $800, and you end up selling the item for, say, $100. That's $900 that you just wasted there because you didn't set that $2 fee. Now, say you set that fee and it's not met by the time bidding's done. I'm not sure if you could like just sell it for the highest bidder of what it is. Like, say you have an item worth $1,000 and you set a reserve price for $800 and the final bidder was $700. I'm not sure if you can sell it to that highest bidder for $700 because say you change your mind on the reserve price. I mean, it would make sense if you could, so I'm guessing you can, but I've never sold a high-priced item with a reserve price, so I'm not sure of that answer. But do not get screwed out of your money because you did not use a reserve price. It's worth that $2 fee or whatever it is. So, high-priced item, if you're selling it, reserve price. Number 10, this is the most important tip of them all, hands down, is start selling. Experience is the best teacher when it comes to anything, just life in general. Experience through your own mistakes, learn to prevent them, learn to improve upon what's working for you, and ultimately, you just get better over time. So if a bad transaction happens, it's not the end of the world. Just get rid of that, put it in the past where it belongs. Look forward to the future, look forward to what you have to sell and how you could be better at eBay or at anything in life for that matter. That's all my tips. those are all my tricks to selling on eBay. These are all the ones I've gathered through my personal experience, both buying and selling. Now, I say both buying and selling because they're really important when it comes to selling or even buying, because you know both sides of the deal. I know as a buyer, how do I want to be treated? What do I look for when I buy a product? And the things that I've said in this video cover that. What do I look for when I sell? What am I thinking the buyer is looking for when I sell? And so I kind of know that as a buyer on eBay, and so I use that as a seller on eBay. So those are my tips and tricks for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm really not sure how long this video is, but it took me a while to film it, and I hope it comes out good. Thank you guys for watching. I wish you guys the best of luck again. I think that's twice I said that. I just need to learn how to shut out these videos because I ramble on and on and on and on. But peace out, guys. Have a good one. Number 9. Number 9. I'm getting pretty bored with this video right now. It's like, say you're selling it for you.